Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ryan.
And I am Seth.
And welcome to Super Bros. So, what the show is, it's a gaming show where we're going to be doing comprehensive playthroughs of video games. We're going to attempt to fully complete every game that we play.
Within reason.
Yeah, with the intent of showing off everything that's in it. Again, within reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're always putting that asterisk there. But, our intent is of uncovering everything that's in a game and showing off, the totality of it. Now, who we are, we're best friends. We've been friends for about 10 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't even realize it, did you?
It's a long time.
But we're very different people. So, you're sure to get very different opinions on just about everything.
Yeah, one will be right.
Well.
And the other.
I mean, most of the things that, you like...
You can't stand.
Yeah, and sort of goes both ways.
Yeah.
But how the show's going to work is I'm going to play through each game on my own before we do it on the show. I'll also be doing research on the game, finding behind the scenes stories, gathering together all the knowledge that I can. Now, Seth here is not going to know at all what we're going to play.
Nope.
It's going to be a surprise every time. He may have played it at some point in his life.
I probably won't remember.
Yeah, but he's not going to be given advance notice of what the game is.
No. And I will pull it out of this box.
Right, the question block.
And that's when I will know what we're playing.
Yeah, so you're going to be getting an experienced point of view, as well as, a blind look.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why I want to do this show is you're pretty unfamiliar with video gaming, really.
I mean, I played.
Yeah.
But I don't remember anything.
Yeah. Well, let's go down the list real quick.
All right.
You never played a Zelda.
I'm sure I have, but not... I have no memory.
Okay. You never played a Metroid.
I have.
Okay.
But, again, I couldn't tell you anything about it.
Yeah.
I mean, if I saw a screenshot, I'd be like, hey, that's Metroid.
You never played a Final Fantasy?
No.
Okay. Well, we can stop there. But this is why I wanted to do the show with you. It's because you're unfamiliar with it. Whereas I,
Are those the first games?
No, they're still making those.
Oh, yeah.
But, still haven't played any of them.
Oh.
But, I, grew up, within video gaming. I've played a lot of games. But even if I haven't, I'm going to be playing them for the show, so I'm going to know about them.
And you're going to study up on them and get whatever history you can.
Yeah. So, what games are we going to be playing?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to be playing all of them. That's right. We're going to be playing every video game in American release order.
This show's going to take forever, huh?
Well,
a couple years.
Yeah. we're going to start here with the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Okay.
Released here in the U.S. October 18th, 1985. Released in Japan July 15th, 1983. Over there was...
83?
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite a difference of time.
It was a it was a long road to hoe to get this here. But over in Japan, it was released as the Family Computer, or Famicom for short.
Did it look just like that, pretty much?
No.
Oh.
It looked more like a toy. It was like red and white. And it was...
it looks like a toy?
Well, I don't know. I think it looks more... I don't know. But, I mean, once you see the thing, it looks more child-friendly than this does.
Okay. It had colors to it and everything.
Yeah. It was Nintendo's first console. It's an 8-bit system. This part is, they call the control deck. It utilizes cartridges you insert here. They called those game packs. It also... There's 2 control ports here.
Mm-hmm.
We are using all the original equipment.
We are.
to play all the original games and so forth. Had this controller, has an A button, B button, start, select, and the D-pad, otherwise known as the control pad, directional pad. They've even seen joypad thrown around. But whatever you want to call it, this was like the revolutionary part of the controller.
Okay.
There were 18 launch games here in America. Supposedly, it's very hard to find concrete information.
Okay.
Like I said, it October 18th that this came out. That was when it was test marketed in New York, and then it would expand to other cities and so forth. It wouldn't have a national launch till '86, but October 18th seems to be the date that we've sort of chosen as its anniversary, which is why we're going to start, then.
Okay.
Also, 18 games, maybe. Who knows what those games were? I mean, there's so much information out there, but we're going with
Research. You didn't do any research.
all the papers have been burned. Apparently, I can't find them. But we're going to be going with like what's known as the classic 18 list, except for one, because one, it makes more sense for us to play it later. So I'm going to delay it till after. So there's 17 launch games for us to play.
All right.
Now, video games didn't start with the NES. So why are we starting with it?
It's a question I have.
Yeah, shouldn't we start with Atari? Or really, we could go even further back to the Odyssey. Or if we want to get real technical, we could go...
We can go outside and throw a ball around.
Tennis for Two is one of the earliest games, and there's even technically further back. But there's a few reasons we're starting with the NES.
Okay.
First of all, it's the 30th anniversary
Oh,
of its release here in America.
Happy birthday.
And it was one of the reasons why I wanted to do this project. It's what inspired me to go back and look at it. But more than that, this was the first console that I thought of as my console.
Mm-hmm.
Like growing up, I had an Atari, but I really thought of that as like my parents' console. Like anytime I was allowed to play it, I was real little.
Yeah.
It was kept in the basement, and they had to be with me the whole time, because it was, theirs.
But
But
I don't want you sticking candy or something in it.
I guess so. But this was, I feel like I have a stronger connection to it. And I just feel like it's the best place for us to start on this.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I remember having a Nintendo. Atari, I kind of remember. I remember Pitfall.
Yeah.
That was great. But yeah, Nintendo was kind of the thing. So, okay.
Yeah. So, the show is going to be a history of video games. It's going to be, sort of an education for you to get more familiar with things.
I probably won't pay attention, as I did with most education, but
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
But most of all, it's going to be a fun adventure. We hope you'll join us.
Thank you.